Hey y'all, so today we're gonna go eat some pho. I'm pretty stoked about it because this place is called Yummy Pho, and I feel like when a restaurant is brave enough and bold enough to name their restaurant Yummy, it better be yummy. But I've heard so many good things about this place from friends and family, so I really wanted to go in there for myself to check out the scene and see what it's all about because, of course, we all have different taste buds, so I want to see if I like it because usually I don't go out to eat pho at a restaurant. I usually just eat it at home because I feel like homemade pho is the best, but I still want to see, how this pho is. I feel like pho is the national dish of Vietnam. It's just like a staple in the Vietnamese culture and cuisine. And, of course, it originated in Vietnam, but all around the world, we still enjoy a good bowl of pho. But anyways, let's go right now. We just got inside of Yummy Pho, and I like the menu. It's super cute. So I got the number 15, which is the Yummy Pho. It has a filet mignon, well done flank, fatty brisket, soft tendon, white tripe, meatball, and short rib. Look at this short rib right here. I'm excited for this to come out. Um, I couldn't help it, but I also got a bowl of bone marrow soup. They even have a Yummy Pho challenge. It's $50 for one person only. 2 pounds of beef, 2 pounds of noodles, broth, onion, cilantro. You have 45 minutes, no breaks, but you get $110 if you finish this challenge right here. I also got this salty lemonade because I used to always drink this when I was a child. Um, After Sunday school, we would always go eat pho, actually, and this is something that I would always get every Sunday. So it's just really nostalgic. It brings back a lot of memories because this was like my drink back in the day. But it's like a lemonade, but then it has like a nice salty taste to it. And I haven't had one of these since, 2019. Wow, this is really good. Nice and like just salty, but it still has like that lemonade flavor to it. It's super refreshing on a hot, musty day. This is like a lifesaver because when you're drenched in sweat and you just need something just to cool you down, this drink right here will do that. Okay, I'm gonna put this to the side, otherwise I'm gonna keep drinking this. This will be my meal. It just, oh my God, it falls off the bone. Wow, that was like less than 5 seconds and it literally just fell right into the bowl. This is the beef rib that you saw just now. It literally just fell off the bone. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. I cannot believe that. I don't think I've ever seen scissors this shape before, but this is used to cut the beef rib. I want to try the broth before I put anything in it. Wow. It is really flavorful. Oh, wow. It is yummy. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Mmm. That broth is delicious. It's so rich and so hearty. These two guys right here are always my best friend when I eat pho, but this broth by itself does not need any hoisin or sriracha. This broth, it's a one-man team. It doesn't need anybody. Wow. I feel like it might be a disgrace to this bowl if I added sriracha and hoisin sauce. Okay, just give me a minute to process what I just tried and then we'll move on. but I need a moment of silence for a second because legit, this will be my first time eating pho without hoisin sauce or sriracha. This is better than my pho at home. Okay. Let me take a sip of this right here to clear out my mind. Okay. Wow. Jalapenos. We're just gonna add the entire bowl in here. I'm still trying to process how flavorful this broth is. Wow. I feel like pho is such a good dish to eat when it's cold outside or when you have a hangover. um, it's like chicken noodle soup, but the Asian version, and it'll get you right. Did I say how much I like this drink? Get it when you come here. They really give you a lot of food here. I want to try this rib right here. So, I guess because it fell off the rib when I held onto the bone, I was thinking it was going to be like butter melt in your mouth, went all the way down into your intestines, into your stomach, and then out the other way. But it honestly, to tell you the truth, is not as tender as I thought, or maybe because I just had such a big bite. But I really felt like it was just okay. It looked a lot nicer and juicier than it really what it tastes like. There's actually some parts of the meat that is very soft and gelatinous and fatty. Let's get a little bit of noodles with this meat right here. I like the fatty part of the meat, but the actual meat itself is a little tough. See, this is why I like homemade pho, because you can really, tailor the meat to your preference. Because I notice every time I go eat pho at a restaurant, the meat is always sometimes too tough, to be honest. But the broth is really good. But anyways, I love basil. I love just the aroma of basil and how fresh it is, and like it has like a slight mint taste to it, and it's just so earthy. I love it. This looks insane. This is the bone marrow soup, and I want to try it. It looks so fatty. Oh my gosh. Mmm. Wow. The bone marrow just like disintegrates in your mouth. Like the minute it touches your tongue, it just disappears. Oh my gosh. And then the broth is so rich and oily, but it has nice flavor to it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna add some of this to my main broth. Why did I not think of this earlier? This is just genius. I'm gonna pour most of it, but I wanna save a little bit of it to eat by itself. But I think it'll go so good with the main dish right here. It's gonna add more flavor to it, more umami. Mm. Now look at my pho. Looks like a brand new bowl of pho. Add a little bit of sriracha. I'm gonna make a little side dip of sriracha, hoisin sauce, and limes. If you've never had this before, try it and let me know what you think. I love this dish or dip right here. Now I gotta try this soup on its own. It's a mixture of the bone marrow soup with the pho broth. This broth is oily, fatty, greasy. It's like a heart attack in a bowl. But no, a good heart attack. I swear I have eaten so much already, but this bowl is still full. I swear it's like every time I blink or close my eyes for a split second, I feel like someone is coming to refill my bowl because it's just so much. Let's try the meatball. Actually, I think out of all the meats that I've tried, the meatball is my favorite. Nice, soft. I wish it had like tendon inside, but the overall taste is still like the most tender out of all the meats. So it's my favorite.
20 minutes later.
I still cannot believe how much food it is. Goodness. Has anyone ever watched Jeopardy before where you can phone a friend for help? I need to phone a friend for help because I don't think I can finish this. This is a lot of food. I was defeated. I was defeated today. This is what I got. Look how cute this is. And it comes in this little lemon-shaped package. And I got salted cheese, which sounds really weird, but it's actually really good. It's funny because like every time I take somebody here, we'll like get one waffle to start off with, but then like towards the end we're like, should we get another one? So when you come here, just get your own. The outside is so nice and light and crunchy and crispy, but then the inside has like that mochi tapioca starch inside. I love it. This is such a good but dangerous snack. This cheese dip, I don't even like cheese, but this salted cheese, it's just like nice and salty and creamy. I need to learn how to make this because, oh gosh. Actually, I probably don't need to learn how to make this because I don't make it every day. This is way better than a regular waffle. That inside makes it, man. It's like nice and just tapioca starchy. Is that a word? And then the outside is just so light and crispy. It's almost like you're eating air because it's so light. And we need a lot of air to, you know, breathe and survive. So keep eating these. This is all I have left. Six more bubbles. I'm so full still from the pho, but I'm gonna go get some groceries, walk all this food off. But thank you guys for watching and see y'all next time.